Now, the Lord told me before now and August, I see extra 3 persons coming down. I'm not going to call name, but I see them going down because
Hello, my wonderful viewers. Welcome back to VisionGateMedia. Today, we'll be uncovering a powerful prophetic message from this servant of God concerning our nation, Nigeria. Please stay to the very end. Share, like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.
what I am seeing in the realm of the spirit in River State will not be good. River State is going to be bloody. I told the people that Alaba International is going to burn fire, that they will pay somebody 1.5 to do it, and a lot of property will be lost. They refused to listen to me, and it came to pass. Maybe if they might have listened to me, maybe the assignment they would have done will not be even up to that. I always tell people, my counseling is free. I don't charge for counseling. If I want to charge for counseling, I might have made bastard money because I only say what God tell me. Why am I saying this? I want you people to pray because I see our president stepping down. I see him leaving the country, running for his own life. I saw INEC chairman in custody for rigging election because this will be the last election that Nigeria will rig. At the same time, I saw Lagosians fighting the Igbos, burning the Igbo assets, and I see the Igbos relating back and retaliating back by fighting for their right. Now I want to come to the Lagosians as per what the Lord told me. The Lord told me, you cannot kill all the Igbos in Lagos. And without the Igbos, the Lord said Lagos State wouldn't have been developed. Because the Lord said, you people sold your birthright in 1993 to the Igbos. And you can't take it back. And the Lord said in the next 5 years, Lagos will become no man's land. Abuja also will become no man's land, these 2 states. So if you are claiming that you're from that state, in the next 5 years, it's turning around. Now, I want you people to pray because this May 29 is going to be an unusual day. The Lord said a lot of them forgot his place of prayer and they were after entering into secret place, fetish place for power. It was last week I dropped this prophecy and I think it has started coming to pass. That too, I don't want you people to rejoice on the May 29 yet. Because the Lord said that APC should not rejoice yet. That is a game changer. But after 6 months, something unusual will happen. Because I'm seeing a new president after 6 months. I saw arrest. In the course of the arrest, I saw one of the candidates running and not coming back. But first and foremost, I don't want people to rejoice on obedience first. I want people to pray on his health so that he will not have health challenge. Precisely cancer. You should pray for him so that it will not reinforce. Then secondly, I want you people to pray. I saw danger in Lagos. I saw attacks in Lagos on the May 29. Pray so that there will be no second answers. I want you to pray for the Nigerian police, for the Nigerian army, because I see them being attacked first by the civilians. The civilians will start attacking them, saying that they are the one that made the swearing in to come to pass. But I am not still seeing the APC president-elect in that seat. At the same time, in this moment, I am still not seeing obedient in that seat. Let me tell you why I say so. I see APC fighting, I see Labour Party fighting. And I saw the 2 of them not sitting, and they brought somebody neutral to sit there before the judgment would take place. And I see court delivering judgment, and I see them declaring obedience as the winner. Because if the court refuses to deliver judgment, there is going to be riots. I saw arrest. I saw handcuff in the hand of the president-elect. And I want you people to pray seriously, because I saw handcuff also in our governors that are stepping down, 5 of them, 3 from the east, 2 from the north, being charged to EFCC custody. I think early last year by May, I told you people about Ikweremadu, and this is what God is telling me, that the Lord said it's going to end in early April last year, that it's going to end in a custody. The Lord said it's going to expose the young man real age that put Ikweremadu in that issue, because it is our politician that paid this young man to set him up. And I called them then. I said, if only I will meet and talk to Ikweremadu, and also meet with anybody that knows him or his lawyer, that there will be solution, that he will not end in prison. But because some people respect other big men of God prophecy that has big church, that have big house, I don't prophesy when God have not said. But I want to tell you people something. If only his lawyer will still humble himself and look for me, there will be solution. Ikweremadu will come out before the time they gave him. Because what I saw is that I saw the government collecting 40 of his asset properties. I saw them collecting his asset. Then too, but in the riot, in the fighting, in the killing, I see other states fighting, riot, killing, but I'm not saying it's coming to pass. Now, I want us to pray for Kaduna State, because I see second crisis coming, second fight coming, because the killing of Zangon Katav and other local government of Kaduna South is going to increase, and the Kaduna South people will come out, and it will later turn to become a religion fight. I want you people to pray very well, because for the family, especially for Pet Etoche, I want you people to pray for the Kubanas family. I want you people to pray for Ukwa himself. I see health challenge. I see death, another death in the Etoche family. I'm not calling name so that the person will not start getting afraid. But the Lord said, I will visit them with their iniquities and let them know that I am God. And in Ezekiel 21:27, he said, I will overturn and overturn and overturn, and it shall be no more. To whom the set time is given unto, I, the Lord, will give to him. In the Nollywood industry, I see 2 Nigerian celebrity female going down. I saw 2 male going down within this period from May to December. There's going to be an obituary. And I want you people to pray for Tonto DK, because I am not seeing her alive. The enemy will laugh at her, because the enemy have planned evil for her. The enemy have planned evil for her. And the Lord said, all because she wants to maintain her beauty, she will end in the grave. That let her go back to God with the covenant he has with her. And the Lord told me that if no pastor have told her, that I should tell her. She has a calling as an evangelist. And she left the calling and she was busy doing what God have not said. Now, that is what I am seeing. I want you people to pray for Kogi State. Because the Lord said, whether they like it or not, Dino must sit in that seat. But the APC will rig the election. And it will not be of their favor. And the Lord said in Kogi State, APC is going to have serious crisis that will expose their hidden agenda. And I see Yaya Bello, I see EFCC proving him. I see Yaya Bello, I see EFCC proving him. And I see more secret coming out. And the Lord said I should tell the president-elect, if only he will step down and bear the defeat, that he will leave him with grace. That the wife too know, but she refused to talk because she wants to obey the husband. I see God withdrawing grace from the president-elect. Grace in the aspect of he will be clearing grass, and the grass will not finish. The grass is the problem and the trouble coming for him. I am not against him. I am not after him. But this is what the Lord is saying. The Lord is saying that this seat is not for him. This seat is not for him. If care is not taken, what I am saying coming to Nigerian is doom. But the Lord said 2024 to 2026, Nigeria will be a great nation. And the Lord said we should pray for the churches, because I see churches being attacked. I see men of God being attacked. I see men of God being harassed. I see them being taken to prison because of they gave out prophecies, and the prophecies they gave is against the other opposition party. The Lord said, be careful of the pastor you fight, especially the genuine one. By the grace of God, nothing will happen to Abuja. But I am not seeing the president-elect in that seat. Labour Party, rejoice, but you will conquer, because obedience will win the court case, and there will be jubilation. In the course of the jubilation, the APC will start crisis.
Okay. If you are still watching this video to this very moment, I strongly believe you have listened and you have heard what the prophet have to say. The prophecy concerning the nation, the prophecy concerning Nnamdi Kanu, the prophecy concerning the future of this country. You will do well for you to pray concerning this country. You do well for you to pray for this country. You do well to pray for people that you love. I used to say something, and something is very common to me. If you are in this channel for a while now, you understand that I always call the nation. I always call people to pray. Pray for this nation. Pray for yourself. Pray, intercede for this country. This country needs serious intercession. It needs serious intercession. If things continue this way, where are you thinking more than 300 million people we face? The things going on in this country is becoming terrible by day, every day by day. Things are going on in the wrong way, in the wrong direction. And one thing that can make this country go straight for me and you, and for people living in it right now, is for we to pray. Praying exercise is very important. Praying exercise is very important, and it's one of the things that can help this nation to move forward. Outside going to church and praying for the nation from the church, in the corner of your home, in the corner of your house, with acts of love and thanksgiving, you can also pray for this country. Pray for this country whenever you gather to worship. And the one thing I want people to understand, that this country, there's a lot of distraction going on. A lot of political distraction is going on. Spiritual distraction is going on, in order to pull us out of from the real contents. And distraction upon distraction. And we can't continue this way. It has become, things in this country abnormal have become normal. And that is the tragedy going on. We are celebrating tragedy in Nigeria on a daily basis. And we think things should continue going that way. And we have no force. We have no physical force, no physical strength to do things. But that is not true. That is just the reality. That there's no physical strength to make things work. There's so many physical strength that can make things work. But when we keep praying and keep moving and forcing and doing anything that we can do in our powers, the Lord will raise someone that will bring down and change this nation for good and change it to reality. It may not be 100% perfect at a time, but gradually things will change. All development country does not just change overnight. Some people, God used some people. God decided to use some people. And there's a division among the wicked people. And things go on well. Right? So if Biafra have been crying on a daily basis that they want to go, they want their nation. And now the leader that have been agitating for the movement have been captured and been imprisoned for life. And the prophecy are coming out on a daily basis that this guy will be released. One day Nnamdi will be released and move around and have his own freedom. So I think it is also time that people in that session should begin to pray for the leaders to be released and allow the tension in the nation to die down, so that people can go by their ways and move and do their business, carry out their transaction successfully without fear of being attacked or being destroyed. We need this nation as one. And if we are to go in a separate way, it's 100% possible. But one thing we need to do first is to release God's intention and God's decision over this country. Because it's when you are alive and safe and sound that you can say that the nation should be divided or not divided. But when we are called, when your attention is called for prayer, I think it's very, very important for anybody to gather, hold their strength, go on their knees and call on God, the Jehovah Rapha, the Jehovah Nissi, for their own personal safety and for the safety of the environment, the cities and wherever they are. It is very important things are put together. And that's just my own take on this. So I believe that we have listened and we understand what the prophet have said. We heard what he have said. My question is this: will you sell your right? Will you sell your right? Your right? Will you sell it off? Will you sell it off? I used to mention this and say this clearly, that you are the chief security officers of your life, chief security officers of your home. Is the reality. You are number one. Your life is number one. No matter whatever you are going through, whatever that is happening around you, the first, your number one priority is to secure your life, is to secure yourself, to secure your soul, to secure yourself, to secure your being, to secure your personalities. That is your first number one priority. Then other things follows. Family or whatsoever follows. So it is one of the things of this nation. What make a nation is the people inside the nation that make the nation a nation. A large water cannot be called nation because it's a water. It cannot be called a nation. That's just the reality. And it's not far away from the truth. And so I see no reason why people cannot come together and cry to God that can save this nation from the mess and from the impending dooms that is coming toward this nation. Many things is coming toward this nation, and these things are terrible. And the reality is that when prophecy is coming out like this, it's not trying to create panic or to make you to be afraid or to create fear into the hearts of people, but it's making them to be aware of what is about to come, so it can be prevented. It can be prevented and it can be diverted. Okay, that is why we receive prophecy like this, and that's why God send his messenger to me and you, so that he can call for the attention. I am calling for your attention, and that is what I'm doing right now. I'm calling for your attention so that you can see, you can know, you can be aware of what is going on, spreading the good news, spreading the message to you. And today you have come across the same message. So I want you to take your time, preview and look into the nation and look toward deep down things that is going on. And your life, yourself is very important first. Then you pray for yourself and pray for the nation, pray for the leaders, pray for their safety, pray for God to release either judgment and safety upon them and deliverance upon them. It is important that we do this, and it's important that we move in and dive in into the nation as we move on in this country. Thank you very much. If you have been watching and stay with me up to this moment, I want to say a very big thank you. Please click on subscribe button. Please click on subscribe button. Share with your loved one. Click on like, and so that when I upload a video like this, you'll be the first person to get notified. Thank you.